God, I left my desk a mess. Jeez Louise, how's that? Can you see it? Ah, shit, I can crop it. Hey y'all, I'm back. I took a month off making videos because my 13-year-old dog passed away and I got really depressed. I almost quit YouTube, man. Like I wasn't doing good at all. But I'm back, so thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate it. Also, before I forget, thank you very much to everyone that was a Patreon last month, and for those of you that hit up my coffee thing. I was able to pay off the rest of my dog's medical bills without having to fucking stress about that on top of everything else, so thank you very, very much, everybody. Okay, so apparently I was gone for a month and FPV went fucking crazy. What did y'all do while I was gone? Let's get into it. Okay, so UAV Future Stu made this video, which I watched because it was only 4 minutes long, but here's a TLDR.
It's going to be outlawed. It's going to be against the law to be able to fly FPV.
Well, I wanted like a little bit more info, so I started to watch the video that he linked, but it was 2 hours long and it was boring as hell. But here's some of our elected officials discussing some of the most important infrastructure in the US that drones pose a threat to.
We got the State Farm Stadium in Arizona, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, AT&T Stadium, Dallas Cowboys, Ford Field, Detroit Lions, NRG Stadium, Houston, Texas, Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis Colts, Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas.
Yeah, so if you weren't following the story like I wasn't, basically the government is gonna start and try to crack down on drones more. And DJI is highly invasive and snitching on you, so stop supporting DJI. Also, don't fly your freestyle quads over stadiums and you have nothing to worry about, right? Like all this shit is for camera drones and DJI drones that connect to your phone. If you fly analog or HD0, you're fine. If you fly whoops and micros, you're fine. 5-inch freestyle, you're probably fine too. Just don't draw attention in public and be careful if you use the DJI app. I don't know if you use the app. I don't know how DJI works. I assume they make you register everything, you know, and give them all your freaking information and geolocation and all that. I know it's banned from the Play Store for being spyware, so there's that. I missed all that last month. I kind of just found out about it recently. And I was like, yeah, you know what, FAA, just more of a out-of-touch bureaucratic nonsense and hyper-capitalist surveillance state bullshit. Personally, I fly whoops 5 feet off the ground, so I'm not too worried about this one. Something else I found out about recently is the G-darn Tiny Whoop drama. Oh boy, it never ends. So I'm out on Facebook, right? And you shouldn't be either, you fucking drama queen. But apparently the co-creator, co-owner of Tiny Whoop is pissed. And oh my God, look at this picture of Mike Chin. What is Mike Chin doing there? But yeah, he's pissed and he's calling out the public-facing owner, Jesse Perkins. Now I'm not gonna get too deep into this because I ain't got no dog in this horse race, you know, but the TLDR from what I gathered is Homie is saying him and Jesse had a verbal agreement, 50-50 split once the business started going and was formalized and everything, right? Like, oh, the business starting to take off, let's do 50-50 split. But according to Homie, Jesse wants to do a 30-70 split and Homie is pissed. And like I said, I'm not gonna get too deep into this. I'm not even gonna link anything. I didn't reach out to either one of them for comments. I just read as much of Homie's post on Facebook as it allowed me without an account, and that's what I gathered from it. So now I'm caught up. And oh yeah, HD0 released some new red goggles that are the same thing as other goggles, but they have built-in analog so the government can't track you. That's pretty cool. Now on to some positive stuff. Yeah, it was really sad. I lost my dog. I'm still pretty fucked up about it, but I've had a lot of loss in my life, and one thing that's taught me is life is for living, you know, for experiencing the beauty and not for being sad. Celebrate the beauty of the life of a loved one. You don't be burdened by the sadness of the loss, you know? Does it make sense? So I took a month off from making videos and celebrated my dog's life by living mine. I went to punk shows, I went bike packing to try and process my grief in some nature. I just did a few of my other hobbies that I didn't really have time for since I was taking care of her and I was working so much. I pretty much just took the month off to like get my head together and kind of adjust and kind of like readjust my life to being dogless, you know? I'll tell you right now, it fucking sucks. I hate it. I had my first one that lived to be 15 years old, and I had my little Jolene, who was 13, so it's weird not having like dog energy around me or the responsibility of daily walks and all that. It's a weird change in my daily routine. I do not like it. I need to get another dog. So I'm adjusting to that, you know, and honestly, I was getting pretty fucking sick of FPV before all this happened, as a lot of you could tell. I've just been cranking out these weekly videos for so long, I've become numb to the fun part of FPV, right? It just became work. And I do realize the past few videos have been pretty negative, and I've been dealing with stuff, but I wanted to get out of that funk. I want FPV to be fun for me again and exciting again. So to help me with that, I commissioned El Gringo FPV to make me a new shirt to release for everybody. You know, a new upbeat, positive shirt that reflects my new stoked on FPV again outlook going forward. He sent me this, he sent me a tortured fucking soul design design that I love so much. It's fucking sick, and you can buy one right now on shop.botgrinder.com. I'm working on international shipping. I keep saying I'm working on it, and I don't ever do anything, but I am working on it. And also, you know, since I guess this is an FPV channel, I should probably fly, right? All right, here. I went back to that sketchy-ass abandoned housing complex from a few videos ago. I'm no longer afraid of it. In fact, the entire thing is my new playground, so check this out.
Part of my absence. If I ain't on live, boy, I'm out probably macking. Part of my absence. Hey. If I ain't replied to my DM, I'm back on the drugs, I'm relapsing. Hey. I ain't on chat, bitch, I'm polishing my gad and I'm out getting cracked. Drunk off the absence. I stay with platoon, making crew up on the back end. See, I just realized I'm derealizing. These numbers stay rising. My sand paralyzed and I'm back. Aim on the horizon, and Spain gon' be poppin' when this game hop on my dick. Cop the clippy for the blicky, yeah, the smile drip. See, I'ma bust it like a nut up in a farm, bitch. Stay on my grind shit, I'm with the gossip. See, now I'm finna crack a jaw if you gossip. A genius with a big penis, ingenious. Try and see me cause I'm fly like a genius. Bullets gon' collide where your beanie is. Feel your head top off, I'm being serious. End them like a sentence with some periods. This is my class and this is Shakespearean. On the swoop, in the coop, you get boofed if you move. Goddamn, if I ain't on live, boy, I'm out probably macking. Part of my absence. Hey. If I ain't replied to my DM, I'm back on the drugs, I'm relapsing. Hey. I ain't on chat, bitch, I'm polishing my gad and I'm out getting cracky. Drunk off the apps, hey. I stay with platoon, making crew up.
So yeah, man, I'm back making videos again. I'm digging FPV again. I'm stoked on shit. I'm doing my thing. Next paycheck, I'm gonna pick up some more of those HD0 all-in-one boards and build a couple fresh 75 millimeters because Windchill FPV, the homie, hooked it up with a couple frames. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my new platform of choice, 75 mil going forward. Since, you know, I've traditionally been a target of law enforcement to harass and make an example out of ever since I was a kid, I'm not gonna fuck with 5-inch until the FAA and this shit show of a government figures their shit out. You know what I'm saying? So never again, I guess. No, for sure, I want to fly 5-inch again, you know, but something wacky is going on with drones and regulations right now, so I'm just gonna kind of like chill for the time being and fly the little guys really low to the ground so I don't end up getting rolled. I also took down 700 of my videos in case any of you noticed. Yeah, I took down 700 of my videos. Not that I felt that I was doing anything wrong or unsafe in any of them. I was just like, I ain't got lawyer money, man. I ain't gonna risk it. Plus, I was kind of creeped out by having like 9 years of my life on the internet. It was grossing me out, so I deleted a shit ton of videos. Oh, also, I'm done making weekly videos. I'm just gonna make them when I feel like it or when I find a cool spot to rip. I'm done cranking out soulless slop just for the sake of feeding an algorithm, and that's what weekly videos have become for me. So I'm just gonna do them when I got a good video to make, you know? I want my videos to be good again. So I'll see you, I don't know, maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks, maybe when I get my woo parts, nobody knows. Well, patrons will know because I still post weekly patron updates and I send out the monthly stickers and all that. So if you want to get a sneak peek of my videos before they come out, if you want monthly stickers, just join the old Patreon. And if you want to watch the last time I flew this crazy spot, it was a really shitty flight. I shouldn't be recommending this video, but it's right there. You can watch it if you want. Okay, I promise next time we'll be better. Have a great day, everybody. I'm fucking back.